Hi guys, I greet everyone especially according to una time. Guys, we want to discuss why do you think that romance dies in marriage? Wetin be the reason wey make romance dey die for marriage? Why? Una remember those things wey una dey do when una first meet, dey play love, want to dey stay together, want to talk on phone for a long time, want to romance together, there is connectivity, you want to go out together, you want to hang out together, you share gift, spend quality time together, share gift together, send flowers to each other. Every time you want to spend holiday together, after a while you stop. Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Those are one of the reasons what make romance in marriages dies. You are not supposed to stop. Those things that makes you love the person, things that make you connect with the person, those things that make you want to spend time with the person, you exchanging gifts, sending flower, spending quality time together, tell each other some sweet nonsense, you touch your body, touch some vital point, spend quality time together. You need to continue it. If you don't continue it, there's likely to be a lacuna. So those things that makes the marriage grow, those things that you once loved, those things that you once did, those things that once make you go gaga, you need to continue it. When you put all these things I'm saying together, the romance in your marriage will never die. Notwithstanding, don't forget, don't ignore these 7 points that I want to mention. If you ignore it, gradually the resultant effect of you ignoring these 7 points I want to mention will generally gradually stop or kiss or buy the romance in your marriage. One is communication breakdown. A lot of marriages, a lot of Gen Z marriages, a lot of young children marriage, they used to have this communication breakdown. Lack of meaningful discussion, no more emotional connection. They are emotionally disconnected. It's not wrong. Of course, you are two separate people decide to live together. There can be misunderstanding, but your ability to talk it out, give yourself a meaningful conversation, communicate. Don't let the communication in your marriage break down. If the communication in your marriage breakdown is not addressed, it will gradually remove the romance in your marriage, because you no longer see the person interesting. You don't stay together to plan issues, you don't discuss issues, you disagree to re-agree. You don't plan together again, everybody's on his own. If you ask the question, by so doing, you are not communicating. Another point again is unmet expectation, unrealistic demands. It's like that. Some wife or husband, they demand a lot, they set goal that is not achievable. They want this, they want that, they know you cannot achieve it. They can continue to ask, continue to demand for things that are not achievable. It's better to set target that you can achieve. It's better to plan with what you can achieve. Don't set unrealistic target. Gradually there is no intimacy. There's no way the romance in a marriage can be sustained where there is no intimacy. What brought you together before? You like her, you saw one or two things that you like, in emotional connection that gradually leads to intimacy. A marriage where there's no more intimacy is long over. There's no physical or emotional connection. They have been disconnected since. When those things are not there, what do you expect? If your husband starts disassociating himself for you, no more intimacy, just know that he's doing it with another person outside. So it's that person that he has carried everything back to. He's disconnected from you, he's connected with another person. He no longer communicates with you, he's communicating with another person. So not allow your marriage, your relationship to dwindle into that kind of lifestyle. It can be so frustrating. Ask me, I will tell you. It can be so super frustrating. Another point is that, which is point number 5, in addition to what I've said, number 4, in addition to what I've said, trust issue. Once you're married, your relationship, your marriage begin to have trust issue, over a period of time, the romance in your marriage will continue to dwindle. Trust issue, that is like infidelity, they begin to accuse each other. You are this, you're cheating on me. Infidelity will set in. Dishonesty will set in. It will also result to broken promises. When you are no longer happy with each other, your romance is dwindling, your partner will start suspecting. Infidelity issues will come in. Dishonesty. You are telling me lies. You said you are going here, you went there, you said this one, you said that one. No more trust. Broken promises. You promised me I'm the only love, but now you have another person. You promised me you will never lie to me, and many of such broken promises. Well, I've said it at the beginning. Those things that kindle your love, those things that you were doing to each other, the love sweet nonsense, you were telling the flower, you were sharing the gift, continue to do that. Even though there is misunderstanding, try as much as possible to resolve it. Don't go back to your bed to go and sleep without resolving your previous misunderstanding. Financial stress, monetary worries, and financial disagreement is bound to make the man gbola sleep, he no go wake up. It's bound to make the woman Bekus not come with water, because the financial stress, you are thinking of monetary worries. How do you pay school fees? How do you do that? A lot of burdens are on you. You are working as if you are not working. Na belle wey sweet person, na food wey full belle. Na body till the week to the think of say he won't do. So monetary burden can really become a problem to marriage, but your ability to manage it matters a lot. The point number 6 is parenting responsibility. Every parent have a responsibility to their offspring, have a responsibility to their children, have a responsibility to their family. That is, this parenting, this romance that is in a relationship, when the relationship start having issue, it gradually move from romance to co-parenting. They no longer love each other. They no longer find themselves interesting. They no longer do anything that will make the other person to be happy. What they are interested in is that they want to hurt this one, they want to hurt this one. Gradually, the romance in their relationship will gradually move from romance to co-parenting. That is what is currently happening to Cora Obidi. If God not gallant for that woman, but if that woman not strong, just sitting for the buyer. All the men what they do in their early marriages with all the different pictures and stuff, gradually the things switch off, and then no more romance. Now they are talking of co-parenting, and co-parenting can be very demanding. We have been talking about why do you think that the romance in your marriage or in a marriage dies over a period of time? I started by telling you that all those sweet things you were doing while you were courting, while you were dating, the sweet nonsense, while you wanting to stay long on phone, going out together, spending special moment with each other, going to party, having loving moment together, having a lot of intimacy while you were dating, don't stop. When you stop, it continues to affect your relationship. Later on, I start telling us this 7 point. If you put it in action, if you take note of it and follow the rules of the game, the romance in your relationship will not die by the grace of God. I talked about communication breakdown. Try as much as possible as a couple, never to have communication breakdown, lack of meaningful conversation. Stop it. Unrealistic demand. Stop it. Intimacy in your relationship should be a top-notch. Don't do for a while. Issue of trust, infidelity, dishonesty, broken promises should be avoided. Financial stress, monetary worries, financial disagreement, and so on. Try as much as possible to avoid it. It really takes on relationship. We'll talk about parenting responsibility that is not well taken care of. It gradually moves from romance to co-parenting. Now, the last but not the least is health issues. That one depends on God. You cannot overcome it, but you can try your best. Health issue, that is when the person is physically or mentally challenged. The person has physically or health challenges. When somebody is sick, you might not be thinking of how you want to go and sleep with somebody. You will not be thinking of romance. As at that time, what you'll be thinking is the pain. May God Almighty help us, give us good health, so that we can make the romance in our relationship until the end. Because when you have when you have issues, health challenge, and whatever, what you'll be seeing that time is your leg, oh, they touch your leg, oh, my leg, oh, they touch your head, this one, a lot of complaint over a period of time. The man becomes tired. If I touch her, I go say in head. If I touch her, I go say in nose. I said, may God Almighty help us to give us good health so that the relationship, the romance in our marriage will not die. Let's give this video a thumbs up, share it all over the world so that this marriage might be saving, this video might be saving somebody's marriage. Share this video